just imagine to have Thriller and Purple Rain at your fifth grade party. Yeah, fifth grade holiday party. This is a Rio 855, and I'm just going back down memory lane. It's retro vibes. Excuse me. It's retro vibes, and I'm just going down memory lane. Purple Rain Thriller, or Thriller Purple Rain. Yes. Being born in the 80s was great. I'm a 70s child, but in the 80s, I was a kid, in my tween years, or around 83, 84, 13, 12, things like that. And this was, great having these two albums, and Thriller and Purple Rain, two of the biggest albums, in my opinion, of all time. I'm not going to say my opinion all the time, because if I'm taking a personal route with Prince and Michael, if I say my favorite Michael Jackson album is going to be Off the Wall, my favorite Prince album is going to be Sign of the Times. But just in pop culture, Thriller and Purple Rain, it just had the effect on pop culture, especially at that time. It was like I was in a dream. I know all about mind control and things like that, but this is just memory lane and the good times that the effects had. And having the best of both worlds, Mike and Prince, I tell you, it's some of my best years of my life. And listening to these albums, these are my best years. I can't compare any years. And I'm talking about later in my teenagers. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot going on, but these were the best years of my life. 84 was one of my best years. So just bringing those albums to the party. Kids, girls would look at these albums, they would scream, excited. People was really excited over music, and people really got that vibe. It was still an age of innocence, and the things that was going on, the music really, really was powerful. Like I said, mind control and things, things I didn't know back then, but still, as you look at a great time that you had, the effects was positive. And I just want to give a shout out to Purple Rain and Thriller and Purple Rain, the greatest time of my life, and probably the two best albums in pop culture history. And yeah, I'm stating that they are the two best albums in pop culture history. This is Rio 855. Thanks for listening. Peace and God bless. And subscribe.